Hi, I'm Karl Muggeridge, and this is my IDM Superbike. Obviously it's a Honda, but we'll start from the front. We've got the forks for the IDM Championship. We keep the standard outsides of the fork, but inside we change a little bit to the Öhlins cartridge, they call it. This gives a little bit better handling for racing. You know, I mean, on the street it's not necessary, but for racing, this is definitely an advantage for us. What else we've done at the front of the bike, we can change the disc brake and the brake pads, but that's basically it from the front of the bike. Then we move back through to the the radiator here, and this we're allowed to increase the volume to make it bigger, and it helps keep the temperature of the bike down. Then inside the motor, we're allowed to change the cams and compression and some fine tuning just to bring the horsepower of the bike up. So it brings it up to just over around 200 or just over 200 horsepower. So that's at the back wheel, mind you. So she's kicking out some horsepower, some decent ones. The next stuff, I mean, that's not on a standard bike that we'd use, we have the quick shifter, which is down here. It's a small red thing. It's in line, like on your standard bike you just have the shaft, and then we put this HRC part here, and that helps to shift. So I can hold the bike flat out down the straight, and then all I have to do is push on the lever. It cuts the engine and it puts it in the gear, and then the power comes back directly. It's like 4 milliseconds or something. It's very fast. Exhaust pipe also. This is a titanium racing exhaust pipe. Slightly different, just to manage the pipes can vary. You know, the pipe manufacturer Remus, he designs the pipe to match the engine tuning. So we have the maximum rider feel and drivability. So not that we have all the power at the top or at the bottom. It's a very linear curve. So these guys work together with Jens Holzhauer to tune together to arrive at the best possible solution. The back end of the bike, standard swing arm as you have on the standard bike. Seat, same design basically, and then we have a shock absorber. In here we're running Öhlins as well, the same as the cartridge inside the front fork, but we have a shock absorber. This we're allowed to change. Other than that, you know, there's a few minor things, you know, lap timer and so on, but as far as upgrades to the bike, the rest is pretty much standard. Like you have on your street bike, I have also the ABS, you know, the combined, or the CBS they call it, so combined braking system, which is also as you have it on your bike. The other difference, I would say, which is mainly for weight and strength together, is the fairings, you know, the stuff that we wrap around the bike. And this, I'll just show you quickly. Okay. So this one here, this is the belly pan. Okay, so that'll tuck in underneath the bike. Under there. Then obviously, that'll attach to the top cowling. Try not to break it. Okay, then this wraps around the front of the bike. I mean, this product is made by Becker Carbon, and he produces a lot of stuff for Formula One and DTM and so on. So the product's very, very thin, as you can see. It's very, very thin, but very, very strong and flexible. So this is very good for weight, strength, and the bike keeps his aerodynamic form when we're reaching high speeds, etc. So I mean, all in all, we just try to, the team especially, to do their best to get everything as best we can to get the bike out there in top form. So at the end of the day, I can go out there and have a great time and go really fast, hopefully.